Who are the top 10 NBA teams based on power rankings going into the 2021-22 season? Let's get right into the video. At number 10, the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks cut bait on the Josh Richardson experiment and brought in a pure shooter and solid defender in Reggie Bullock to take his place. More importantly, Luka looked like arguably the best player in the world in the Olympics, and the Mavs will hopefully get that full potential out of him. We also need a healthy year from Kristaps Porzingis, which will help vault them into the upper echelon of the Western Conference. Unfortunately, this team still has a ton of question marks, so they'll need to prove it before they earn a higher ranking. At number 9 is the Philadelphia 76ers. It's hard to rank the Sixers when Ben Simmons is reportedly done with the organization, but re-signing Danny Green should help no matter what configuration next season's roster takes around MVP finalist Joel Embiid. Andre Drummond could be a helpful addition if he's willing to buy into the limited role that Dwight Howard occupied last season, and Jaden Springer is an intriguing rookie as one of the youngest players in his class. It's safe to say that Philly will be an Eastern Conference contender once again this season either way, but its ceiling depends on what Daryl Morey ends up doing with Ben Simmons. At number 8, the Atlanta Hawks. The Hawks took care of their most important order of business, which was bringing back restricted free agent John Collins on a long-term deal. Now they'll run it back with a team that had the league's 7th best net rating after Nate McMillan took over as a head coach in early March. Trae Young took the proverbial leap while leading Atlanta to the conference finals, and this should be a confident, talented, improving group with a very few holes heading into next season. At number 7, the Miami Heat. For all the moves that took place this offseason, the Heat may be the only team that significantly improved its ceiling. Kyle Lowry and PJ Tucker give Miami a potentially elite defense while rounding out a roster capable of taking down the league's top teams. The Heat lost significant depth, however, and with the age of the starters, it's fair to question whether Miami will make it through the regular season healthy enough to secure a top Eastern Conference seed. To begin though, they'll have an intimidating group of winning players. At number 6, the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors' offense went just about as well as realistically possible, drafting 2 promising rookies in Jonathan Kuminga and Moses Moody, and adding veterans Otto Porter Jr., Nemanja Bjelica, and familiar face Andre Iguodala on a minimum contract. Even if they don't use their $5.9 million mid-level exception, the Warriors have still built a deep roster around recently extended Steph Curry, Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, and Andrew Wiggins. Also, if they get to mid-season and they're not where they want to be, they have the assets and matching salary to pull off a blockbuster trade should one present itself. At number 5, the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers did a great job on the fringes of their roster with their minimum additions, including Carmelo Anthony and Dwight Howard. Russell Westbrook will probably immediately contribute to regular season wins with his energy and diverse skill set, while Kendrick Nunn, Malik Monk, and Talen Horton-Tucker will get the opportunity to earn backcourt minutes behind him. The Lakers' floor simply can't drop below a certain level with LeBron James and Anthony Davis healthy. At number 4, the Utah Jazz. The Jazz got a deal done quickly to bring Mike Conley back, and the only significant piece they parted with from last season was Derek Favors, whose minutes will be replaced by some combination of Rudy Gay, Hassan Whiteside, and Eric Paschall. Assuming Utah keeps the roster as is, there's no reason to believe it won't have another outstanding regular season behind Donovan Mitchell, who should be even hungrier after yet another playoff disappointment. They got swept, by the way. At number 3, the Phoenix Suns. Priority number 1 this offseason was to bring back Chris Paul, and the Suns did just that with a massive, albeit partially guaranteed, 4-year contract. At number 2, the Milwaukee Bucks. The loss of PJ Tucker undoubtedly hurts, but the additions of George Hill, Rodney Hood, and Grayson Allen should help provide a little more depth for the reigning champions behind Giannis Antetokounmpo. And at number 1, the Brooklyn Nets. The rich get richer indeed. The biggest name Brooklyn brought in this offseason is veteran guard Patty Mills, who should fit in perfectly off the bench and as a spot starter when inevitably injury issues arise. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Jump Ball Central, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.